But we are going to start with the loud music murder trial happening in Florida. Jurors reaching a decision on 4 of 5 counts, but still have not agreed on the final count. Michael Dunn, seen here, faces up to life in prison if convicted. He claims self-defense in the shooting death of 17-year-old Jordan Davis after an argument in a Florida parking lot after the teen refused to turn down his music. Deliberations are now in their 4th day. Steve Harrigan live in Miami with the latest. Steve.
Arthel, these developments coming just a short time ago. The 12-person jury sending a note out to the judge informing him that they have reached a verdict on 4 out of the 5 counts, not saying which way that verdict goes, guilty or innocent, but also informing the judge they have been unable to reach a verdict on the first count. That is the main count of murder and the lesser charges of second-degree murder or manslaughter. Unable to make a decision on those charges, the judge called the jury out and gave them what's known as an Allen charge, telling them to go back in the room and settle things if they can. Here's how the judge phrased it to the jury.
I want you to go back into the jury room, then taking turns, tell each of the other jurors about any weaknesses of your own position. You should not interrupt each other or comment on each other's views until each of you has had a chance to talk. After you've done that, if you simply cannot reach a verdict, then return to the courtroom and I will declare this case mistried as to that count.
That's what we're waiting for now in a very high-profile case that much of the nation has been watching. Will this jury of 12 be able to reach a verdict in this last-ditch effort on the charge of murder, or will there be a mistrial on that count alone? Keep in mind, Dunn could still be found guilty on those other charges, 3 charges of attempted murder. It could mean, if found guilty on those charges, he could still be facing 60 years in prison. But we're waiting to see on that main charge, will there be a mistrial, or will this jury somehow be able to come together, get over their disagreements, and decide one way or the other, as many people are watching very closely to see how this turns out.
Many people are watching. You're watching as well. Steve Harrigan, stay on top of it. If any new developments break during this hour, we'll come back to you. Steve Harrigan, thanks so much.
Thank you.